Today, I'm going to show you how to build a fully automatic crop farm. What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Alright, so this is the automatic crop farm. We're only going to be doing 4 cells, so we're just going to have one of each, but I just wanted to show you that you can make this as long as you want to make it. It's entirely up to you. Now, I do have the tick speed up. That's why it's going so fast. It's not going to go this fast in the game. Okay, this is not anything that's going to use bone meal. Okay, so this will just go as long as it takes a normal crop to grow. That is how slow it's going to be. Okay, this is just like a pop-up farm that you can kind of shove all over. Just take some extra villagers, put them along, like if you have long paths to travel, or if you're going to be in an area for a long period of time, just plop down one of these and you can kind of have food at the ready. They're just little stations that you can kind of put all over. So you always just have, some food handy for yourself. Okay. I'm also going to actually put a crafting table in the ingredients when we switch over. But right now, let's just get into what you need and how to build it. Okay, here's everything you're going to need. Either pause it, take a screenshot, or just look in the description. Keep in mind, this is just for the 4 that we're going to be doing. If you want to make the one I made or even bigger, you would just have to obviously figure out how much you need per cell. Also for the water, just make a little quick infinite water source because we're going to be doing 4 buckets. You really only need the 2, but I'm going to be doing 4 anyway. I don't know. It's just something in me. I have to do it that way. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, really quick, just for reference, we're going to put that down, turn around. We're going to take 4 levers and we're going to activate all of them. The reason we have this one lamp here is just so you know which way is off. Okay. So when the light is down or when the lever is down, you know that it's off. Okay. Flick them up. Well, because this one, what happens is even if you turn this one off, this one's going to be on because of this one. But you'll be able to tell. Okay. Flick that up. It's off. But you want them on. You want them on because we're going to lock these hoppers that we're about to put down. Okay. Then what we're going to do is skip a space and we're going to take some dirt. We're going to run across with it. Yours is not going to change that fast. I obviously have the tick speed up, like I said. Okay. Have your infinite water source off to the side somewhere. And then you're just going to place hoppers into that dirt. Okay. We're going to break it and just look like that. I'm going to leave that for now. Okay. I'm absolutely going to leave that for now. So then what we're going to do is on the side and in the front, like this, we're going to put that. And then we're going to take our here. So it's actually going to be 1, 2, like that. So we're going to take our stairs. We're going to go 1, 2, come this way. And we're going to go 1, 2, just like that. And then on the side, I did this kind of little design with this trap door here. Okay, so we're just going to go 1, and then take it and go 1, like that. Cool. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to place 4 dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Okay, cool. Now we're going to place more dirt here. Now this dirt in the front is, you're going to be getting all of this back. And another one just like that. Okay, that'll make sense in a minute. And there's actually 2 ways we can do this next step. I'm going to do it where you fill the cart up. Actually, you know what? Just do it the way I'm doing it, where these are on. Just keep it the way we're going right now, and then put down. Wait, how does it go? And again, on the top, it's yeah. So we're gonna put down a junk block right there, and we're gonna go upside down stairs, stone brick, upside down stairs like that. Okay. Cool. For this one, same thing. We're going to go junk block on top. We're going to go upside down stairs. Break that. We're going to go stone brick there, and then stairs just like that. Cool. Just keep putting down the blocks here. For now, these are junk blocks. We're going to come up here. We're going to break this first block and go trapdoor. Close it. Break that one. Go trapdoor. Close it. Break that one. Go trapdoor. Close it. Okay. Now these are our 4 chambers where our villagers are going to sit. Okay. Now you have to get them in here individually. So before we do that, let's make sure we put our glass down. Okay. Let's come up here. We can put a junk block. I'm going to pretend this is a junk block right now. You guys just equip that and then run this across there. So the 4 right across the front. Okay, real quick, before we actually put the villagers in, just break this for a second. Break it. Thank God it's only dirt. Okay, and what we have to do is put stairs facing this way, and then stairs like that. So you're going to run the stairs across. That is where our water is going to go. Now you can put back the dirt right here, and then you can put the dirt back right there. Okay, now back to the villagers. So what you want to do is they have to get associated with this job site. So put the job site down first. Put your blank villager in here. Okay, he should attach to that. You don't want any green coats. Give him a second. You should attach. There we go. Put another one down. Get another villager in here. He'll attach. Okay, same thing. Okay, and you want to do that for all of them, but don't put another job site down. Don't put another composter down until they associate with that one. Perfect. Yeah, that works really well. Okay, now we can come in here. This is where our water is. And then we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now those crops are the way they are. Now the water is where it is, which means these can now get hydrated. So we can just come in here and use the hoe and go like that. Okay. Now the reason we have these dirt blocks here is because of the rails. So we're going to go 1, 1, skip a space, 1, 1. You're going to get all these rails back. So technically you can use 2. Put these here, but wait. Before you push them in, go inside of them, take your dirt, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might be saying, why would you do that? I'll show you in a bit. Just trust me. Give it a quick push. Push in there. Okay. You can then break these. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. You can then break those like that. Okay. Now do the same thing for this one. So we're going to go rail, 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 rail. Again, make sure these are minecarts with hoppers, by the way. I didn't say that in the beginning. I mean, I had showed the picture of them, but just make sure they are. And again, you're going to go. I don't think I did it for the other one, did I? I don't think I did it. I only did it for one, I think. That's okay. It'll still work the same way. Just won't work as effective, okay? So you're going to do that. Now remember, we had the levers flicked in the beginning, which means those hoppers underneath are not reading. Okay? So they're not receiving anything. So those items are going to stay inside of those carts for now, okay? Because those hoppers are locked from these. Okay? Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our chests. Oh, before we do that, you can actually go underneath and you can, there we go, go like that with the stone brick. Just so it looks, decent. Right? Boom, 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 like so. Okay. Then what I did was I just took spruce trapdoor. Okay, so if this doesn't work, if you can't place that spruce trapdoor, you can try and give it a little push until it works. Or you can use a piston and just push it from one block out. So like right over here, you'd push it. But usually just giving it a little tap works. Okay? And then you cover it up like so. Now what you're going to do, and the reason we have those items in the hopper, is you're going to drop down the seeds and or items. Because these are actually not seeds. They're kind of seeds and items together. So we're going to do, if you can fill it up. Like if you have another farm, don't forget, this is a pop-up farm. This is not meant to be like a main farm. Okay, so if you can afford to throw a whole stack of seeds in there, please do so. It's one of those things, it's an investment up front, right? So just throw the seeds in there like this. Okay, it's not going to get red. You're going to give them a chance to pick it up. Because then you want them to plant it. Okay, you want them to plant it. Obviously, it's not collecting. Why? Because we have the lever. So if we flick this lever off, well, this one kind of bounced out too far. But you'll see, you'll get your dirt back, and you'll also get your items. Okay? And you notice he picked up all of those. All of those seeds are in his inventory now, which is great. So we filled it up. So if you can do that, it'll really help you out. If you can't, if you're going to do like one or a few, the guy's going to run out, and you're going to have to keep flicking that lever But don't forget, every time you're not going to have access to this cart every time because it's pushed in there. So once it's pushed, you're not going to be able to access it, which means you're going to have to throw in 5 seeds with the lever on before he starts picking them up. So you're going to need at least like, 9 or 10 stacks of seeds. So it's better in the beginning. If you can fill them up front, this thing will go for, forever. Okay, so now we're going to do the beetroot seeds. I'm just going to fill them in. So I just want you to see how they do that. And then I'll just do the last 2 by myself. I'll just do that, and then I'll cut back. Okay, so those guys are all set. Now let's go ahead and do some of the finer details. So on this left block right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 with our oak fence. Same thing on the right. We go 1, 2, 3. We're going to, right on top of where they are, we're going to come across the top. We go 4 there. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with our oak fence. I think I had 10 in the description. I will fix that. Make sure you just run some stone brick along the front. And then you're just going to come in here with your item frames, crouch, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put what the items are right on top. So, so you have a nice, quick visual for yourself. And that's it. So remember, make sure you fill them up with seeds in the beginning if you can. What I was saying before about how you can't access this, you can always do junk blocks. So let's say that these guys, he runs out of seeds, right? He runs out of seeds. You don't actually have to waste all your seeds or anything like that. And oh, by the way, you also get some crossover sometimes. Sometimes this one will pop off this way and it'll land in here. Not a big deal, right? It's not a big, look, this one has some carrots. From this one probably has potato. No, it will though, right? That's just how it is. So they'll kind of cross jump each other. That's okay. But what you can do is, let's say this guy's out, right? Let's say he's completely out. Okay. Come behind him, lock it. Okay. You're going to lock it. Just get up to the top really quickly. Just break this open. You can even, keep this open if you prefer it. Like you can just put like a trap door if you like. But anyway, just break it open. Go in here with like 5 stacks of dirt, or I'll tell you what, use like 5 wooden swords. Just throw 5 wooden swords in there, so that way they fill up that hopper. Then take the seeds and then throw it in there, and then close it, and then unlock it, and you're good to go. The wooden swords would be better. That way it's only 5 items you have to worry about, so you don't have to take entire stacks of dirt. Okay, so the wooden sword would be, or any tool, any like broken tool that you find, or anything that is a non-stackable item, chuck it in there if you want to fill it up. Okay, so this guy runs out. That's how you do it. Don't even bother wasting seeds. Just flick the lever for whichever chamber it is. Go up to the top. Throw 5 swords or 5 items in there that are non-stackable. Then throw your seeds to replenish it. Try and get as many as you can in there. Close it back up. Undo it. Boom. You're good to go. And you'll get your swords back. You can even keep a little chest over here. Oh, and then we're going to take our crafting table. And honestly, you can put that wherever you want. I'm just going to put it right there. Boom. There's a crafting table. And you're good to go. That way you can craft this. Okay? Captain Obvious out. Peace.